welcome back. This is my first episode with a weekly turnaround. Feel like I was just here. My guest this week is Spencer Roten, a very talented musician and good friend of mine. We, of course, met in an a cappella group, okay? But we also talk about all of his musical endeavors, from traveling show choir to theater to his current style evolution and local gigs. We talk about his career, his current job, and his pursuit of a career in the music industry, as well as talks about animation in today's day and age. Plus, in a few seconds, you will hear my brand new theme song by Savannah John. It fits this set, it fits my personality, it fits my brain, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And please enjoy Season 3, Episode 3 of A Whole Nother Story podcast. Oh, snap. Spencer!
Hey.
Welcome!
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey! Can you even see me right now?
No.
I really blend into the striped chair.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Little John Cena moment.
Yeah. John Cena!
Yeah.
Is that right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my announcing voice.
Okay.
Back to my podcasting voice. Just kidding. How was your week?
So good, man.
Yeah.
What is it? Wednesday, Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
Okay. So far, so good.
All right.
Yeah. No complaints. Doing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Waking up, working, going home.
Wonderful.
Yeah, man.
Aren't we all?
'Tis the life.
It's about that time.
Yeah.
That's half of what this podcast is. Gen Z entering the workforce.
Pretty wild.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Don't know what to do.
Not entirely. No, just you're telling me I got to make dinner every night and figure out what I want to eat every night. Kind of sucks.
At school, it was like you didn't have to think that hard.
No.
You would get in a meal at some point, but now it's like, no. Regiment. You have to do that to live.
Yeah. Ideally.
And you also have your special friend living in your house.
Perhaps.
Who probably, appreciates, do you guys trade off making dinner, or how does it work?
It's kind of just like who's feeling it that night.
Mm-hmm.
Powie is very much a better cook than I am, point blank period. And she knows it. And so like I'll be making dinner and I have to like kick her out of the kitchen because she's like trying to like take over, like, no, you're not doing that right, which is like, she's right. But I'm not going to learn unless I mess it up for myself and all that.
So true.
Yeah.
And you might have just taught me a lesson as well, because I'm definitely Powie in this situation.
Yep. Totally,
like,
man.
So what if?
Yeah. What if we season our food? Yeah.
Yeah. That's one part.
I don't know, man. I just feel like I do like stupid shit in the kitchen. Like just like things that should have been common sense are very much like not for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because is it like, what is it when you get in the kitchen? Is it like something switches in your brain? Is it just like, I don't know what I'm doing in here? Something comes over you.
It might be just like, I don't know. Like I'll follow a recipe, but like recipes won't be like, oh, well, actually you should do sauteing first and then do 30 seconds of deglazing or whatever.
True. Those were both cooking words.
They were. Yeah. Little
Good
buzzwords
job.
for you. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're clearly learning something.
I'm pretending. Yeah. Doing my best.
That's awesome. Well, I don't even know.
We got here.
Yes, but that's the point.
That is the point.
That's the point. It's podcast. We're doing whatever. Now I'm on video, so it's like,
it's another element.
What am I doing? Totally. What am I doing here? Feels like I'm on crack a little bit all the time. Oh, I know. Take a quick look at the floor for no reason. I'm sure this week's going great, but last week was pretty great.
Last week was pretty dope.
Because we went to a concert together.
Did. Yeah, we went to go see Cage the Elephant, and there was Vlad Holiday and the Hey Nothing duo opening for them.
Shouts out.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the opener we saw. We missed Vlad.
We did.
Unfortunately.
I loved Hey Nothing though.
Yeah.
I was actually really impressed, and now I am listening to them on Spotify.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did. I haven't searched them yet.
You should.
What was the song about? It's not a beluga whale. What was it?
Is it the Black Bear? Or
There was the Black Bear song.
Oh,
I think it was Beluga Whale.
I think you're right. It was something like that.
But it was very chill. It wasn't like...
Yeah.
Well, it kind of did give me the vibes of the If I Were Fishing.
Yeah, same vibe, totally.
But like a little bit folksy.
Yeah.
Clearly, do you think they're Gen Z?
They gave off the vibe, just like their stage presence and like their banter to the crowd.
Yeah.
Was very casual and just like very older Gen Z, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's my guess.
That'd be my guess.
And if not, then you're welcome because we just aged you down. Because they're going to watch.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Hey. But Cage the Elephant.
Yes.
You know, I know 2 songs.
Fair enough.
Cigarette Daydreams.
Uh-huh.
And what was the other?
I know 2 songs.
I know it, but you would have to sing it for me.
Dude, I forgot every Cage the Elephant song just now.
No, it's the really old one that we were shook that was their song.
Oh, man. Is it like you got color in your cheeks?
Ain't No Rest for the Wicked.
Oh, yes. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Yeah.
Money don't grow on trees.
Hell yeah. I also kind of forgot that was their track.
Yeah. Close tab.
Bang.
It's like we knew all along.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just a great part of my week. I don't go to concerts very often.
It is super expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is kind of ridiculous to go to more than one every month. Or even longer than that, just because it's ridiculous.
Tell me about it. Been living large though, because those tickets were free thanks to Spencer.
Shout out
and your job.
And my job.
Which we'll get into shortly. But previously, the week before, we went to Renee Rapp.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Just ridiculous.
Fantastic. And I do have to say, I wasn't super familiar with the album because, her newest one. I did buy a signed copy and it came in the mail and I played it on my CD player.
Hell yeah.
But then I said, oh, this glorifies cheating slightly. Even if it's women, it's still not good.
Not a fan of cheating.
No. Thumbs. Boo. Boo. Tomato. Tomato.
Totally.
So then I kind of didn't listen for a while, but then when we went, I was like, I am mesmerized.
Yeah, I heard she's just like a phenomenal performer. I mean, she's got crazy vocals as it is. So that's awesome.
Yeah, so she was great. And then we just splurged on, we're going to Pentatonics.
Oh, let's go.
Decided.
We'll be there as well. Yeah.
Wow, yes, we're going to Pentatonics.
Oh man,
I can't wait.
That low key is a good segue into how we know each other. Low key.
It is. Wait, you be the host.
Hi guys, welcome to a whole nother story. My name is Spencer Roten, and thank you for watching.
Beautiful.
There,
you got it. That's it. That's all you need.
Perfect.
Alas. Pentatonics sing a cappella. This little thing called a cappella. You may have heard of it.
Yeah.
Because I've certainly talked about it many times on this show. I was in the treble group called Cadenza at St. Thomas. Spencer.
I was in the tenor bass a cappella group called the Summit Singers.
The Summit Singers.
The Summit Singers.
Because our school's on Summit Ave.
Really clever.
It is.
It's really clever.
It is. So tell me, do you know the history of the group?
Not as much as a lot of other people do.
Fair enough.
We were founded sometime in the 2010s. That's what I got there.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. We arrange our own music. Perform twice a semester, at least. And yeah, it was a good way to just make friends and have an excuse to perform and make music with other people.
Serious. I think this season is going to be very musical.
I think so.
Started with Rachel.
Yeah.
Now you're here. There might be some other musical guests.
Nice.
Serious.
Yeah.
serious.
Hell
Some
yeah.
serious musical guests.
Let's
I won't
go.
name them yet.
Okay.
But yeah, acapella is just great.
Yeah.
It's just cool and great, and it's cool.
It's just like Glee and Pitch Perfect.
Mhm.
If you've seen either of those pieces of media, exactly like that.
It's true. And I need to give you credit. You did act as co-president
I did.
for 2 years?
Yeah.
2
Or
whole years.
3 years.
It
long.
was 3?
It was.
Oh, he was just
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah, man.
And in charge. Large and in charge. And yeah, you guys were incredible. Your energy on the stage was unbelievable.
Well, thank you.
And I loved, our groups didn't interact a ton.
Yeah.
But we would sometimes share a song together, and there were those, things we could learn from one another. And from you guys, it was like
Totally.
how to bring energy to the stage.
For us, it was like how to like sound good.
Oh, shit.
It was like no tea to the Summit singers listening, but like straight up just being able to be like, oh, listen to your partner, listen to your group, listen to the people around you. Really did make a big difference in our sound.
Yeah.
So I think what we might have had in energy, you guys had in quality and like tone and vocal performance.
Well, that's very sweet. You guys also had it, period.
Well,
Just so
thank
you know.
Appreciate that.
But yeah, something specific and special to each group, because a treble choir versus tenor bass choir
Yeah,
is so different in principle
I think so.
either way.
Yeah,
And that's what I have to say on that.
it's fair enough. Yeah.
I do want to go now into your other musical
Oh, yeah.
gig, current job living.
Yeah. Are you talking about Live Nation?
I am.
There we go.
I am. So first of all, how did you get to Live Nation?
Yeah.
I know you had a short stint
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
All right. So, in the spring of my junior year, Live Nation was holding a marketing internship, of which I applied to and did not get. And then the next year, I applied for that same internship, interviewed with them, met this guy named Riley, super cool dude. We really hit it off. What was supposed to be like a 30-minute interview ended up being like 45 minutes because we just started talking about like Remy Wolf and just a bunch of different music. Love Remy Wolf.
Oh,
Just started talking about a bunch of different things. I walked away from that interview being like, I think I killed that, man. I think I really nailed that. Didn't get the internship.
mhm.
And I was like, damn. So I hit Riley back on email. I go, hey, if any other opportunities come up, I would love to hear about them. Would love to apply. He said, yeah, man, for sure. I'll let you know. Never heard back, which is fine. So is life. And so the scramble to find a job post-grad or before graduation sucks. I applied to over 80 jobs.
Mhm.
And after 4-ish rounds, I got a job at this company doing job search, campaign management, and monitoring and optimizing pay-per-click campaigns.
Huzzah. Account management,
Yeah.
campaign management.
The dream.
That seems to be like over half of the postings on LinkedIn and all those freaking job search
Yeah.
right now.
Totally. Absolutely. It's like all the rage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good that you were able to secure something, but
Yes, got very lucky. Was there for about a week, and I got hit up by my old music business professor, Dr. Steve Cole. Hi, Steve. And he goes, hey, man, there's an opening at Live Nation for a part-time gig. You need to apply. And I go, hey, I just like started a full-time gig, not really looking for a part-time job. And he goes, no, they're expecting your application. Submit an application.
uh-huh.
Thank you, Steve. So I submit my application, hear back pretty quick, set up an interview for that Friday during my hour-long lunch break when I was working remote. And so that was really fun, really convenient. But meet up with this man named Josh. We talk, feel really good about it. I get the job offer about 2 hours later.
Damn. That's
was-
how it should be done.
That was sick. I did appreciate that. But then I was like, damn, I did just start this full-time job
Mhm.
and now I might be leaving it for a part-time job
Right.
that doesn't have full-time benefits and full-time pay.
Mhm.
So I was pretty anxious about that. Then later in the week, I am out doing groceries and I look at my phone when I get home and I have a missed text from about an hour ago from the gentleman I interviewed with. And he goes, "Hey, can you call in the next like 10 minutes?" Uh, Mind you, this was an hour later.
Whoops.
And I go, "Oh shit." And so I text back, "Hey, so sorry, I was busy. Like, I can call now though." They go, "Cool. Can you call in 5 minutes?" Call. This was after I met with the marketing director briefly, and they go, "Hey, actually, things change. Things, happen pretty quickly in this industry, and they're kind of like beating around the bush." And so, like, I'm starting to sweat. I'm like, "What is going on?" And they go, "Well, we did just have a full-time job open up in marketing. Do you want that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Let me think on it."
Yeah.
So
played it cool.
Yeah, tried to play it cool, which I have found out since. They're like, "We knew that you were going to take it."
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, obviously.
No, I'd rather be your intern and not work full time.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, so did that, put in my 2 weeks at the company I was at, and they respectfully said, "Hey, we don't need 2 weeks. Goodbye."
No way.
Yeah, no, that was a very awkward situation. I go to my manager, I go, "Hey, can I talk to you in the conference room?" And they're like, "Yeah." I go, "I've really enjoyed my time here so far." They're like, "Oh, that's great. Unfortunately, I've accepted a job offer at another place." And they go, "Oh, okay." And I go, "All right." And they're like, "Well, you can like go." And I was like, "All right, like, have a good one."
Damn.
Yeah.
With how many people apply to positions just like that these days, they should have hundreds of people lined up to take that job.
Apparently, they were trying to fill my position for like 6-ish months, which is crazy to me.
Where's the disconnect then?
What they had like a skills assessment thing that people were supposed to take, and like you needed to score like a 70% or higher on it. And that was like the main barrier for people. I didn't even pass it. I got a 65 or like a 63 on it.
And they're like,
and
good
they're
enough.
Like, "All right, send them up." So like, yeah, that was that situation.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, congrats for being skilled.
63%.
But you know what? That sucks that they can't just be like, "You know what? You're a young person. Go do that."
They were pretty kind about it, I will say. They were like, "This is your career. You get to choose what you do with that."
Okay.
But like, goodbye.
Sure.
So like,
there you go. Then yeah, respect.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So very cool. So what are you doing now at Live Nation?
I am a regional marketing coordinator for the Minneapolis office. We are a small but mighty office, as I say. We are like 12, 13 people for the entire state of Minnesota. We do some shows in the Dakotas. So pretty dope. We also like do Somerset in Wisconsin. But yeah, so my job is like 3 main areas. The first is digital ads, putting ads up on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all of those places as well. And then the second part is press. Basically, we have a show. Bunch of people go, "Hey, I want to like do a review on this. I want to do concert photography." And I bring that list of people to an artist publicist team. And they go, "That one's cool. That one's cool. That one's not cool. That one's not cool. Now go tell them and now go coordinate with the venue and all that." So that's what I do there. And then third part is invoicing. Glamorous part of an entry-level role. Very thankful for the job. Want that to be known. But yeah, so it's not like the most glamorous part of the job, but someone's got to do it. Basically just filing away invoices, organizing them, and then whatever else I'm told. So like I'm doing artist research on gift ideas that people might like. So I'm working on the Cat's Eye show. So like, it's weird. Like my boss and my managers will like walk by my computer and I just have like K-pop forums on and I'm just like reading up on like Daniela from Cat's Eye.
Oh my God. What would she like?
Couldn't tell you off the top.
Not yet.
I got a great spreadsheet though.
Wonderful.
So
there's ideas flowing.
Yeah.
Cat's Eye, prepare yourself for a great gift in Minneapolis.
You're going to love it.
That's sick.
It's kind of fun. It's a cool aspect where, I don't know, it's a nice break from the other parts.
It's all those little random things. Do you like it being a bunch of little things making up one job, or would you rather it be like, this is my role?
I absolutely love like doing this for a couple hours, doing this for a couple hours, doing this for a couple hours. Because if I do have to stay hyper focused on one thing for longer than 4 hours, tend to go a little crazy. Yeah, I'm just a big fan of having something new to work on.
Yeah.
And this role definitely has that. Like, it is definitely something different every day, which is nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like, where do you see yourself going? Because you want to be in the music industry.
Yeah. So that's the goal. Music industry has kind of been the goal for a while.
Mm-hmm.
This role, again, it's entry. It's kind of a support role.
Mm-hmm.
I look at what my managers and boss are doing, and they are just doing so much every day. And they're truly, truly phenomenal at their job that I'm like, I want to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just super kind people, wicked smart people. So I think that would be really cool to expand like my responsibilities there. Another thing I'm really interested in is like artist management. And so I think that is really fun and interesting.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's another aspect.
That's totally something you start as like a side gig too.
Totally.
It's like you add on top. It's like the best time to do it. It's like to just take your buddies and like find them shows, find your own band, a show, etc.
Absolutely.
I see that for you.
Thank you.
So everybody watch out. If you're looking for a manager, agent, which one do you prefer?
I don't have a preference yet.
Fair enough.
Agent sounds cooler.
That's true.
That does.
That's true. Manager, I feel like goes through more dirt.
Yeah.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
It also sounds more
different
corporate-y.
kind of, yeah, it does. Different kind of dirt.
Yeah.
You're going for. So Live Nation boss. You're going to be boss there sometime, and I'm just going to be hitting you up. Not for concert tickets, but to do other cool shit.
Fair enough.
Because I think I'm going to be a very much like a project person promoting other people. Yeah. Whether it's agent, manager, talent, etc. It's going to be happening. So
Word.
I'm already like, you're doing PR, and I'm like, can I get Spencer involved anyhow in the projects I'm currently doing? But we don't really have any musicians we're working with at the moment.
At the moment.
So you never know.
Copy that.
Anyways, I want to go more into your musical background.
Yeah.
Starting with community theater.
Wow. Yeah.
Go way back.
Yeah. Grew up in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Very artsy fartsy town. Love it. Don't know if I'm going back for a while. But grew up with parents who were very supportive of the arts, saw the value in the arts. My sister was a dancer, still is. And so they encouraged us to try new things, but put a focus on the arts being one of those. And so for me, growing up, got into piano at a really young age, stopped doing it when my parents told me I needed to practice. And I said, no.
You said enough.
Big regret. Wish I stayed with piano. But then I went on to do community theater from 3rd grade to 8th grade at Eau Claire's Children's Theater. Shout out ECCT.
ECCT.
Yes, sir.
In the house.
Yeah. So I did The Wizard of Oz, Pinkalicious, Peter Pan, Les Mis, Scrooge the Musical. Trying to think what else. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Beauty and the Beast,
Damn.
The Little Mermaid.
That is a list.
I think there might be more.
I believe it.
But
maybe we'll drop the full list in the show notes.
Yes.
I don't do show notes at this point.
Not yet.
Except I probably should fact check myself sometimes. But
oh yeah.
I told people you're not going to learn anything here. Yeah. This is just
that's not what it's about.
No, it's Gen Z's storytelling. So it's all stories. Anyways, that's an awesome lineup. How did you do Les Mis for children's theater? So
the name is the Eau Claire Children's Theater is a bit deceiving because I think it low-key it might be Eau Claire Community Theater now.
Sure.
Don't quote me on that.
You know what?
Don't fact check me.
Well, that would make more sense and expand their horizons.
But so in Les Mis, I was one of 3 kids in the play. Everyone else was adults.
Okay, yeah. Were you Gavroche?
I was. Yeah.
There were giants in the sky.
Different show, but also know that track.
Oh, wait, no. Wait.
How do you do? My name's Gavroche.
These are my people. Here's my...
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's awesome.
Wait, I just lost my theater kid card.
I was gonna say you don't let your theater kid out much on here, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Well, the people know. I
know.
was never in a show.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Sports.
Yeah.
I was set to be in Seussical in 6th grade.
Yeah.
And then I hurt my ankle in basketball.
No.
And I also found out I had a basketball tournament the weekend the show was going to be. So I had to be like...
Had to choose one or the other.
Gotta quit.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was my first time having to quit something by myself.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least that I remember.
Totally.
And take responsibility for it. So
all is life, though.
Ball is life, because obviously that worked out for me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so yeah, community theater. Met my middle school choir teacher. He was Javert, so like he was like the antagonist for me and like the whole show
in life.
Yeah. Super dope, Mr. K. Absolute G.
That's good. Yeah. So he wasn't a real Javert?
No, he actual teddy bear, like 6 foot, giant, super tender, super nice.
How I hate to see you, Javert.
Yes. But yeah, I told him I was going to do band in middle school, and he was like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You're going to do choir with me.
Scoff.
And so then I did choir with him, and then I did show choir with him, and then I did a cappella with him, and then I did show choir and a cappella in high school.
Mm-hmm. Was that also with him or moving on?
That was moving on. Yeah,
Okay.
we went through 2 different full-time teachers during my time there. I don't even know how to get into all that. That was crazy.
Fair. We could do a part 2.
Yeah.
That's what Amy and I had to do.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, but during middle school, my mom got me a guitar or a ukulele in 7th grade, which I played all the time. And then she got me a guitar in 8th grade. And then just started writing my own music, performed an original song in the 8th grade talent show.
All right.
Yeah.
What was the song called?
It was called Apologize, which is on Spotify if you want to hear 15-year-old me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I have heard that one on Spotify.
Probably. Yeah.
Looked them up. Apologize. Who did you dirty? Who needed to apologize?
I think it was just me being a 15. I was 13 when I wrote it. Like just being like, I like my English class and I'm going to write some sad lyrics. I'm sorry for existing type of vibe.
Deep stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Well, honestly, that's probably better than some real beef at that time.
Yeah, I'll take it over actual beef.
Wonderful. I need to hear more about show choir, though.
Yeah.
Weren't you in a touring show choir?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. So Kids from Wisconsin is a touring group based in, do you want to guess?
Wisconsin.
Great guess.
Sorry.
No, fair. We do beer and cheese and like that's it.
Yeah.
But yes, so Kids from Wisconsin was founded in 1968. So it's been around for a minute. I was in it for 2 summers when I was 15 and 16 for the 50th tour and the 51st tour.
Wow.
Very fun.
BFD.
Yeah, for real. I thought. 15-year-old me thought it was pretty cool.
Well, yes.
But yeah, they take in 20 singer dancers and we have a 16-piece band and you learn like a hour and a half, 2 hour long Vegas style production, bunch of different medleys going into song after song. You learn it for 2 weeks. It's like 12-hour days. Kind of sucks. And then you hit the road for like the rest of summer and you do like 60 plus shows.
I'm shocked. Would you describe yourself closer to the New Directions or Vocal Adrenaline?
See,
or the Warblers?
Maybe the Warblers. Because I thought they had good choreo. That's the Glee one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they kind of ate it up, albeit this was like a co-ed group too.
Yeah, that's true.
Let that be known.
Mm-hmm. Was it evenly split?
Typically, yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Just to have like an even split of bass, tenor, alto, soprano.
Fair.
Yeah. Amazing experience. Worked like 80 hours a week, roughly.
As a child?
Yeah, straight up.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I was the baby, like my years that I was in it.
Uh-huh.
It was like 15 to 20. And I think in my tenor section, the next oldest was like 18. And so I was just very intimidated and very scared to like be with all these like old people.
Right.
But it was a great experience and they were very welcoming, very friendly, learned a lot. And yeah, it was just, I don't even know how to begin to explain the impact it's had on me.
Fair enough. I guess my one question is, was the show choir drama as deep as Glee makes it seem?
Okay. In high school, no. Because just like, it's very dramatized.
I don't
One
even
of the words.
know.
Show. However, I mean, it's high school. People are dating. People are, like, oh, that person's cute. People are getting in fights and just like all that.
Yeah. The basics.
Yeah. Similar thing with Kids from Wisconsin. You have 36, 15 to 20-year-olds.
Ooh.
So like there's that. But I think overall everyone was pretty understanding that like, hey, like let's be reasonable and like not try and start drama and all that.
Yeah. Surprising coming from Wisconsin.
Very surprising.
But oh well, good for you.
Hey, we'll take it.
Just kidding. Well, that's very cool. And I am honestly jealous because I know I loved my time playing sports, but I'm like, if I had started singing, performing at a certain age, I'm like, where would I be now?
That's a very valid question to have.
Right?
Yeah.
But I do want to hear more about your own music. You mentioned Apologize.
Yeah.
How do you see your voice having evolved since then?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. Back when I was 15 recording my EP Princess Charming, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was like taking voice lessons and that was helpful, but I was still like trying to figure out what I sounded like, what was comfortable, what was not, how to hold a pitch. The studio I recorded at, the producer engineer was like, I don't believe in using auto-tune or pitch correction. Even though it is like industry standard, like every artist you've ever listened to probably has had auto-tune on or pitch correction on their vocals.
Yeah, pitch correction, very least. Like it's not even possible.
It's because you're trying to have a perfect
if you're being technical.
Take, yeah. It's like if you want raw and gritty, like listen to Elliott Smith or go see a live show. But yeah, so like my vocals, like if you go back and listen to that EP, not great. Like just definitely can't hold a pitch as confidently. And yeah, I guess confidence is another big element, like just growing up, having more training, having more experience in performing, feeling more comfortable with my voice was a big part of that. Yeah, I think I have like a brighter tone now. I think back then I was like really like back here.
Yeah.
In my...
To dig into the emotion that way.
Yeah, sure. Maybe that was my intent.
Could be.
I just don't think I knew what I was doing.
Okay, that's true too.
But yeah, so I guess that to answer that question, that's what I got there.
Sweet. I'm very excited to see what's next.
We'll see. Yeah.
First of all, gigs.
Yeah.
Gigs first. I need you to play more.
I need to reach out to places more.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I can be your manager if you want.
Heard.
Okay.
All right.
Shake on it.
Bang.
Wonderful.
Audio listeners caught that too. Let's go.
No, that's sweet. But where has been your favorite venue you've played?
Ooh. For my own music, it would have to be the Green Room in Minneapolis. Played there back in April for their new band night series that they do, I think like every other week.
Mm-hmm.
Just an awesome venue, awesome team there that is just like super artist focused. Like the owner's a drummer and like all the staff are all musicians. So like they get it to a full extent of like what the artist needs, what the artist wants, and what the artist deserves.
Yeah.
Great venue to play at. They have like open balcony area. You don't need to pay extra to get up there like some other venues. The patio is really nice in the summer, and it just also sounds great. Like it just is a great sounding venue. So.
I'm going there tonight. So
nice.
Good.
Yeah. No, I love the green room.
First time.
Are you seeing brunch?
Yeah, I'm seeing brunch.
Sweet.
Throwback to my first episode.
Let's go.
Hey, Rachel. See you tonight.
Yeah, the green room rocks.
That's awesome. So yeah, I'm going to need to go back and see you there. Is honestly the ultimate goal.
Okay.
Now, anything else you have to tell people music-wise?
Music-wise?
I don't want to cut you
what
off.
I'm doing or like
yeah, what you're doing, what you're listening to, anything.
Ooh, yeah.
Before we end music.
Gotcha.
Forever.
Yeah. Finding time to do music post-grad has been very hard. I get home from work around like 5:45 and then I got to make dinner. I got to be a good partner. I might want to work out. I might want to just do something else.
Yep.
And I have been finding it hard to make time to like give myself a creative outlet.
Mm-hmm.
But I do find that when I end up making the time, it kind of just gushes out like it's been built up. So that's been something that's been unique post-grad, trying to do music. So that's what I got there. Music I've been listening to, been in a big Japanese J-pop funk binge lately. Cassiopeia, crazy. Masayoshi Takanaka, also crazy. There's a couple more that I'm blanking on, but yeah, a lot of J-pop.
I'm not sure I've even heard J-pop, so I'll have to figure it out.
It's so fun.
I'll put it in the show notes.
Let's go.
The ones I like.
Hell yeah.
Just kidding.
Perfect.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
No, but I think people did maybe just learn something from our whole chat there, like your experience in the music industry and, you know, how to take time for yourself and find a way to do it and express yourself, whether it's music or other places in your life.
Yeah. Just make the time.
Make the time. Find the time. I saw an article today that was like, even if you can find 10 minutes to do whatever. And this guy was like, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Obviously, I don't know you, but go find 10 minutes. And then the rest, kind of like you're saying, will just hopefully gush out if it's something you're meant to do.
Totally. Like for me, when it's just like, yeah, just take 10 minutes. Like, oh yeah, everyone has 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. I take dumps longer than 10 minutes on a daily basis.
Right.
I can find 10 minutes.
There you go, right?
Yeah.
I like it. 10 minutes.
Nice.
I need to follow that more myself as well.
Yeah, totally.
But it's hard when there are so many little things that you're pursuing. It's like you're saying so many responsibilities.
Yeah.
So it's like trying to separate responsibility from something you actually enjoy is another important part, I think, of the mindset.
Absolutely. It's very wise.
Thank you.
Period.
My name does mean wisdom.
Does it really?
Yeah, I've been told.
Oh.
I think it's biblically, though.
Okay. Gotcha.
Don't fact check me on that. No, I literally... That's so funny. I've heard it many, many times in my life. Like, your name means wisdom. You know that, right? And I was like, wow. Yeah, sure. It was on, you know why I've attached it to biblical is because my confirmation stall had it on there.
Oh.
Okay. And then the Red Cross called me because they're like, we need platelets. And he was like, I'm like, I don't have time for you right now. I just donated blood. Sorry. Yeah. And he was like, you know, your name means wisdom. And I was like,
just the dude who called you from the Red Cross?
Yeah. But wow. I guess it's nice he was personable.
Yeah. I guess. That is, I don't know. That's just, hey man, did you know this about your name?
Yeah. You know what?
It's pretty good.
Anything to keep himself entertained. If he's working at a call center, I guess.
Yeah, I would do whatever I could.
So I hope it brightened his day
I
having a
hope so
chat.
too.
Anyways, that was total tangent time. Total
I
tangent
loved
time.
it. Dude, nice.
New segment.
Yeah, triple T.
Triple T. Triple T.
Could be sick.
Maybe. I'll write it in. You
Nice.
never know. This
Yeah.
is new.
Yeah.
We don't know where this is going.
I have no idea.
But I know where we're going next.
Nice. Great segue.
I do. Which is, I know you're also a big media man yourself in general.
Trying to
You
be.
sent me a couple things of like, this is what I'm watching, this is what I'm playing.
Yeah, totally.
What are you consuming in media right now?
Okay.
We're going to spend a little more time on this than maybe some of my other episodes.
Okay, heard. All right. Pally and I just rewatched, or I rewatched, Pally saw for the first time the Harry Potter series. Pretty wild. Very fun to watch someone experience that for the first time as an adult who knew like no spoilers and nothing about it. Pretty magical. Pretty cool to see. Not a big fan of the creator.
Big thumbs down.
Big thumbs down.
We try not to give our monies in that sense.
Yes.
But it's too good to
It's a whimsical world.
Yeah.
And your life deserves whimsy and magic.
Yeah.
So that was in recent. We watched Kiki's Delivery Service from Studio Ghibli. Beautiful coming of age film.
Really?
And just a master class in like hand-drawn animation. Absolutely stunning to look at. And the story was very feel good, be warm, all that cozy kind of vibe. Which I think I sent this to you. I was like, animation is not a genre or something. Animation is not a genre. It is a medium. And my buddy Austin and I could talk about this for a while, but how the Oscars put animation as its own category.
Oh my God, yeah.
But then you'll have like a sci-fi and like a drama and a coming of age story and a fantasy in the same category, but they're all bunched together because they're animated.
Right. Genre is a funny thing.
Genre is a funny thing.
That was Cowboy Carter reference.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But no, you're absolutely right. Like genre is made up.
Totally.
And you're talking about like these entities that are deciding what genres are, and then the Bear wins best comedy.
Dude, so I've laughed while watching The Bear, but I've also felt more anxious than any other moment in my entire life watching The Bear.
Correct.
So make up your mind.
So back to your point of genre and animation.
Yeah.
Move along. Like, no, give the art the credit it deserves, but don't categorize it. Like, don't put it in a box.
Yeah.
That's not the point of the art.
And I think a lot of people have deprived themselves of really good fiction and really good media just because it's animated and they're like, oh, that's for kids.
Yes.
And it's like, no. Like, if you watch Toy Story 2 again, you'd probably tear up.
Serious.
Zurg would be a great dad if he was given more time with Buzz.
Zurg!
Zurg! Dude. But yeah, so I don't know. I just think animation is a great medium to tell stories.
It is.
Oh, if I just go rant for a bit?
Get in.
Okay. All live action like Disney remakes suck.
Yes.
Like, because the magic of the original animated parts is just so there.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't just give me a CGI lion and expect me to have the same amount of empathy and connection with it.
Correct.
As a hand-drawn cartoon where it has better facial expression and all that. So, okay. Quick rant done.
You don't even need to cut it off there. And they're finally, thankfully, realizing it to a certain extent. They're still making like live action Moanas happening.
That's crazy because that movie's not even like 10 years old yet when they started production.
Yeah. What is it? What was it? 2016?
Something like that.
They already ordered their second Lilo and Stitch, even though it's like people had problems with it and they were like, yeah, this is okay. But it somehow became, global phenomenon because I'm sure Gen Alpha, it is a little bit magical for them. It's going to be different for them.
Yes. Yeah.
But they're also realizing that the people who are entering the workforce and trying to get their bag
Yeah.
are become their main demographics. They've just rehired. They brought someone, I forget his name, out of retirement, who was one of their original 2D 2D animators, to teach young animators how to do the 2D again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How it should be, man.
Thank God.
Pass along the craft to the next generation.
Serious. Please do. And honestly, I do give them a little bit of credit because the movie, well, this is just one example.
Okay.
It's like still chill out. The movie Elio.
Oh, yeah. I saw Elio.
Yeah. I did not. Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
But you're going to speak on it.
Not the movie itself.
Okay.
But it crashed in the box office.
It did.
And a bunch of their execs, maybe not a bunch, but certainly some of their workers from Disney were like, quit telling us to make original movies if you're not going to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, you got us there.
I remember hearing that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. But also, I think a big part of that was like the marketing budget behind Elio was like
zero.
Nothing.
I didn't hear about it until the week it was released.
Yeah.
That's another part of it.
And then like you look at like the Marvel movies and it's like almost half of their budget, if not more, is put into marketing.
100%.
And so.
And I will say Elio, like the animation looked the exact same as Turning Red and Beyond. Like they haven't changed anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. There were just gaps.
Yeah. And then you get movies like Into the Spider-Verse and Puss in Boots and like The Last Stand or something, where it's just like, hey, like this is what animation can be in a modern era. And it's exciting and it's new and it's fresh. And yeah, it is like when you look at Elio or like Turning Red, you're like, okay, this is not nearly as engaging or exciting.
Serious. Well, and this goes, I guess, a little more hypothetical, but where do you think Gen Z's media consumption habits are headed?
Oh.
Because we're known for being like the iPad kids number one. And we were.
The
to
trial
a certain
run.
extent.
Yeah.
I still claim that all the people I have on this podcast are Gen Zennials, Zillennials, whatever, in between. Yeah. So like we weren't handed an iPad until we were 11.
Yeah.
You know, somewhere around there.
Straight up. Yeah.
So it was a little bit later and a little different for us. But like now we're known to be like living on social media, using multiple screens at a time. AI's up and coming and we have to figure it out. And we're going to be the ones living with it and feeling the effects from it.
Totally.
For the longest.
Yep. Yep.
Where do you see it going? Hypothetical.
It's interesting. I think social media, I mean, like you said, like everyone's on it now. We're kind of the generation that grew up with social media. I was just in LA for a work thing and people were like, oh, like let's trade Instagrams. Like it was just like the way to stay in touch with people.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think social media is going to be a big one that's going to stick around. Like I know like the Star Tribune and a bunch of other news outlets are posting regularly on Facebook to do quick little snapshots of articles or stories that are going on. And so I think that's going to stay around for a while. I'm curious what TV is going to become. I'm curious, like if we get older, like we're going to be like, yeah, let me get cable and go on to like Channel 18 and see the local news.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if that's what we're going to do because that's not at all what I do right now.
Right.
I know like there's like political commentators on YouTube and then that's like you can get misinformation there and get into kind of an echo chamber as well. Yeah, I think where's it going? I'm scared with what AI is going to do. I'm seeing AI generated videos on my Instagram Reels and it's taking me longer than I'd like to admit, if at all, when I get like realize that it's AI. Like I saw a meme of a cat pooping in a bathtub while someone was taking a bath. Came to find out that was AI, but I literally was like, oh my God, like this cat like pooped in the bathtub. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Which terrifies me because it's like you can just make a news anchor say whatever. You can just you can post body cam footage of you committing a crime that you didn't do. So that makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that we choose to rely more on human input as we realize the faults of AI and the impact of AI.
Yeah, or realize the faults that it'll run to with the data, because it'll run out of data. It relies fully on our historical data and producing what we as humans have as data in technology until now.
Yeah.
Well, what happens when we catch up to now? It's gonna run out of things to do and not know how to work anymore.
And and if it's basing all of its information on what's on the internet, and the internet is full of a bunch of misinformation, it's not going to have a lot of correct information.
True.
I think it's like Google's AI or something. If you type in like how many eyes are in the word basketball, it'll say there are 2 eyes or like an eye in basketball.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, cool. Like, I'm not going to get my job taken from me.
Smart.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Smart. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I question, because right now it's like a trend to be regressing in our media consumption too.
Oh yeah.
Collecting VHS,
physical
collecting
media.
CDs, people having flip phones or turning their iPhone onto dumb mode. And like trying to get out of these holes that have been made for us.
Yeah.
So I hope some of that sticks around, some of the intentional like pushing away of these things they put in front of you.
Isn't it like the pendulum swings and you're going to hit an extreme on either end, but eventually like you'll come in the middle.
Hopefully equilibrium.
That'd be cool.
Please.
I'll take it.
That's what we need.
Yeah. Would enjoy that.
Anyways, Spencer, that is all I have for us today.
Crazy. Thank you very much for having me.
It went so quick.
It did.
Thanks for coming.
It's almost like we're just like chatting as friends.
I know.
Crazy.
That's the whole point. It's fun.
Love it.
Yay.
Word.
See you.
See ya.